guys, welcome to Midnight Screaming. My name is Melanie, and it's spooky season, which means it is the perfect time to binge watch some Mike Flanagan shows. I love Mike Flanagan. I think he is like one of the greatest directors of our generation. He's produced so many great shows and movies. Really, I can't think of a single one that I didn't enjoy. So I just thought I'd go through them and rank my favorite shows. And this is going to be incredibly difficult because they're all so good. Honorable mention goes to my favorite Mike Flanagan movies. I don't think Dr. Sleep gets enough credit. I think it was just such a beautiful film, and I don't feel like enough people talk about it. And Hush is such a fun film. I love the concept of Hush. I think Kate Siegel does so much with this role. I think it is a great watch. So if you have never seen Hush or Dr. Sleep, you should definitely check them out. Okay, I hate to say last place because both of these shows are fantastic, but in my fourth place, it would be a tie between The Hunting of Bly Manor and The Midnight Club. These are probably the shows that I just don't rewatch as many times as I do the other ones because I feel like throughout the year I'm just constantly rewatching Mike Flanagan shows. But I really enjoyed both of these. I really loved all the characters. They are like such rich characters. Like Midnight Club was funny and interesting. Hunting of Bly Manor, tragic, beautiful. I don't know. I really enjoyed both of these shows. But yeah, I had to put something at fourth place, and they couldn't all tie for first, I guess. So this is my fourth place. Okay, my third place goes to The Fall of the House of Usher. I loved this show so much. I thought it was funny and dark and spooky, scary. It was just so interesting. I love what they did with the interpretation of Edgar Allan Poe's story. Just everything about the show I thought was perfect. Carla and Willa Fitzgerald, man, both of those women deserved Emmy nominations for, this performance. Both of their performances were just top notch. This show it's just so good. It's so rich. I have rewatched it several times since it's come out, and it only came out, I think, last year. Mike Flanagan is like the king of continuing to use the same actors in most of his projects, so I think all of them really had their time to shine in this particular show. Fantastic, very talented people, great story. I liked the way it ended. It was, I don't know, all the way around, great. In my second place, I put Midnight Mass. I really love Midnight Mass. As someone who grew up in the church who has kind of a lot of religious trauma, this one really hit home for me. I just love the themes in the show. I thought all the characters were really special, and I just thought this was so important. It's kind of a slow burn, but man, near the end of this show, it very much picks up, and it's quite shocking. I don't think there's ever been quite a villain like Bev. She is something. This show, I just think it's very special. I really love this show. The reason that this is number 2 is because I've probably rewatched Midnight Mass almost the most out of all the shows. I don't know. There's just something about it. It's just one of my favorites. And of course, the number 1 spot on my list has to go to Hunting of Hill House. This show's a piece of art. The show is incredible. The characters are so rich. The cinematography is haunting. It is genuinely scary, and I don't know. It's so worth the watch. If you've never seen The Hunting of Hill House, what are you doing? You need to watch it. Your heart breaks for them. There's just so much in this show. Oh my gosh, I don't want to sit down and rewatch it again right now. It is just what a wonderful show. So many jump scares. There's so many like rich details in the show that are equal parts like beautiful and terrifying. I just love the show. I think it's very important, and I think it's a beautiful representation of family and loss and just everything, grief. Very good show. I'd love to hear what your ranking is of all these shows. I think Mike Flanagan is just such a fantastic director, and I cannot wait to see what else he comes up with. I cannot wait for his next project. So sad that we're not getting like another mini series this year. I look forward to his shows so much. So I'm really hoping we get another show pretty soon. But yeah, that's my ranking of my favorite Mike Flanagan projects. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it.